And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we are ready for some daytime.
White Sox. Shortstop, number 7.
We are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And the White Sox have their first hit of the season. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1.
Nope,
there's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
One strike.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and runs away. He laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
The 3-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hansen is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's high.
Ball one.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
Lifted in the air to center. Trout has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So here is Avisail Garcia trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw won't get him. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's safe. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Full count. Here it comes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught it between. You got him set up perfectly. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that... Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll lead things off here.
For the Halo. Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Who started him with the change.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. And the pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Yunel Escobar will be next. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Garcia on the move. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Liner toward right center, and Escobar has a base hit. He threw first and hustling for second, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Now batting, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that. At the plate, Omar Narvaez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
At the plate, number 30. And he's ready to take his first cuts. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in, Matt Davidson. Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here. But it's not a given anymore like it used to be. And that's the case even more so in the American League.
Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it, strike 1. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Calling for it, Pujols looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And this one gets away. Flips it underhand. And he is in there. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. He pulls this one into right. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Throw won't get him.
Number 7.
Digging in for his second at bat, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Justin.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound. And so far, he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
C.J. Cron comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Digging in to try it again, Alan Henson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jose Abreu. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again. He's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 10.
Riding in once again, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got to put 1, 2, 3 innings. It just makes him feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Here it comes, 0-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Now here it comes. This is on the ground over to first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The 3-2 one more time. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Avisail Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the... Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs, and working on number 5.
High in the air into shallow left center. Henson is there. Makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez.
Carlos Perez.
Here comes the first pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Henson giving chase. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Brandon Phillips. He flew out in his last at bat. Softly hit out towards short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. So striding forward now, Omar Narvaez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And that's in there for strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, number 30. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Striding in, Matt Davidson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight to strike zone.
The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, taken in by Simmons. And he'll get in there safely. Coming to the plate now, Leury Garcia. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Garcia.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he throws it away. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Ready for another shot now, Tim Anderson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball that just misses inside. 1-0 count. Here it is. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he's safe. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does.
Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 7-0. So coming to the plate, Alan Henson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he gets ahead 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders as the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Phillips is up with it, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in once again, Jose Abreu. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Right fielder.
So here is Avisaíl Garcia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Ball 1, no
And
strike.
this is low, ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Boy, those are the pitches you hate to miss. A hanging changeup right there. He's going to think about that for a while.
Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Yunel Escobar. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Number 0.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And Escobar swings and misses, and he's down on strikes, 1 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Center fielder, number 27, Art.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Omar Narvaez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Upton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Number 30 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Now in the box, Matt Davidson. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt, but you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time the first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Justin Upton. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Left fielder, Justin.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Again, a 1-2. And another foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch.
C.J. Cron.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit to third. In time to first, and there are two away. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
This one's flared toward left center. Hansen is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Ready for another shot now. Tim Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. As a look, now the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hand.
Nobody out, runner on first. Now a throw over to first. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Chris Rodriguez.
Your attention, please. Now
He's
pitching
set
for the
and
Angels,
the pitch.
number 50, Chris.
In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Hayward. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the third out. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder, Jason.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. Garcia has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled back. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Here's a high pop-up. Number 30 is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Brandon Phillips. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This now is hit the second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? They continue to stack up. 17 in a row set. Digging in once again, Yohan Moncada. A hit in 2 tries so far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. And he is in there. Digging in to try it again. Avisail Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Hit hard back up the middle. Simmons dives. What a stop. The second for 1. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Next for the Whitesox.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Omar Narvaez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he takes a called strike. 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Upton is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Riding in once again, number 30. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Yunel Escobar. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Yunel Escobar.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The batter, number 2.
First delivery to him on the way. To third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that nearly would have got him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Standing in, Justin Upton. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Not in time as he steals second. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Matt Davidson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Leury Garcia. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Tim Anderson. He went down on strikes last time up. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Simmons has it. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saved. Here's C.J. Cron now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
For the Halos, designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups. Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. Changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. C.J. Cron is retired, leading off the bottom of the 8th. 1 strike to Pujols. And this is going to be a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Pujols is retired, 2 down now.
The right fielder, number
So striding forward now, Jason Hayward. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping into the box, Jimenez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw won't get him. And here's Tyler Saladino.
Second baseman, Tyler Saladino.
And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
1 and 2 as he chases the slider. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Coming to the plate now, number 48. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with the breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
The batter,
Coming to the
30.
plate now, number 30. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Upton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. It's been an
Leading
0
off
for
for
2
the
effort
bottom of the
for him to
Angel
this
ninth.
point.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Aye.
Called strike over the outside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first
No
pitch
balls,
there.
2 strikes.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Scooped up. No problem here.
He's out.
1 away. So striding
second
in,
baseman, number
Brandon
4.
Phillips. He got on
Brandon
top of one and was
Phillips.
a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Abreu is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Double 0. Yunel Escobar.
Yunel Escobar is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Line towards center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success.
Up next for the
Stepping
Angels,
up now, Andrelton
shortstop.
Simmons. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
Final line score this
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Tim Anderson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. They charge the Cubs as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber going back on it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Second baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a
ball,
lot of offense bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here he comes again, 1-2. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Baez fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Into the box, Jimenez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual with bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Calhoun on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here. In the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Sean Shea.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he definitely got away with the changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is, he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after here with another pitch.
Now here it comes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Ball, that's out.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Got the count 1 and 2.
Ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this,
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in now, Giovanni Soto. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Soto.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball 1.
And that misses for ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
On the ground up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Stepping up to the
Third
plate,
baseman.
number 30.
Number
He
30.
readies for his first plate appearance. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And he is out on the tag. So here is Avisail Garcia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now
that's
first
off the
pitch
plate.
changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Ball 2.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Kyle Schwarber.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat, but you're going to take a swing.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Up high in the air. Moncada battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielder. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Jacob May. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Hard hit towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The pitcher, Lucas Giolito, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Now a move over to first. Here's another 0-2. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. Zobrist on to first. So they let him swing with 2 strikes, and it'll cost him as it's a double play. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So stepping in, Yohan Moncada, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Ready for another chance? Jimenez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's running towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is into the box now. Javier Baez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In the air to straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Striding into the box, Kyle Hendricks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And he got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Moncada has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jimenez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 27.
Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you'd think the ratio would be much higher.
Well, this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Zobrist is there for it. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball 1-0. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors so far for the White Sox. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, number 44.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Grounded to the right. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris Bryant.
A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot to third. Right to him. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out.
Left fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Kyle Schwarber. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Again, a 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, number 30. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman,
He
number
pulls
30.
the string on that one. 1 strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Ball, that's low.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Throw down to first, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Avisail Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in 1. Now here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and get him out with this short.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Avisail Garcia becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Jacob May is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
0-2. With this guy, this could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher's spot from leading off the next inning. So striding forward now, Lucas Giolito. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Anderson. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
Now a throw over. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now a throw over to first. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And again a throw, and they'll slap the tag on him heading back to first. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Garcia has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to go now to the shortstop, Ben Zobrist. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yohan Moncada, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
That's a ball.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. Obviously, it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
On to Rizzo, and it's a double play.
Number 27.
Ready once again, Jimenez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Nope.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Calhoun, and that retires the side. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Cubs. Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Baez.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Count is 2-1.
And this one's up. Up around the eyes. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Up next for the Cubs, pitcher Kyle Hendricks.
Kyle Hendricks is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
That's ball
Breaking ball somehow
Correct,
misses
two
the
and
outside. 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Center
So
fielder.
he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kyle Hendricks goes down for the second out here in the bottom half.
0-1.
John Jay is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-2.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off
Yep,
the
that
plate
ball
at
went out.
94, 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
2-strike changeup, and he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with 2 strikes.
Grounded back up the middle. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
First baseman number
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a dive, but he's back. First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, give up a base hit, and he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Real strike.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
now batting. Third baseman
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ryan.
Chris Bryant is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Turned on down the line. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Abreu.
High and
That's a
tight
ball.
here to begin the inning. It's ball
Counts
1.
1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Here's the catcher Giovanni Soto now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Ball 1.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. A 1-0 delivery.
Ball 2.
And that sinking fastball
2
didn't
balls,
sink.
no
It stayed high. 2-0 count and the pitch. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for
Number
another
30.
shot now. Number 30. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side.
It's time for the tradition.
striding forward.
Left fielder.
Number 70 gets the ball from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Albert Almora is up off the plate.
Albert Almora.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Moncada gloves it, and he's retired, 1 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in once again.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
From the stretch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of playing off that pitch.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Number 34 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 34.
From the belt, the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Striding in once again, Avisail Garcia. Carl Edwards Jr. will come on and make his 4th appearance in this
Now
campaign.
pitching for the Cubs, number 6.
In there, strike 1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. Curveball that doesn't break. Little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up and hit it.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more. Jacob. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. And the pitch. He pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Almora is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Settling in now, number 34. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Alan Henson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 37, Alan Hansen.
Swing and a liner. And this will get by Zobrist at short. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
The batter.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Pedro Strop. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Throw goes to third.
He's in there.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Low with the fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Set to deal on 2-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching mound. Another 2-2 offering. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Calhoun has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Number 63 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 63.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Ball 2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Alex Avila will grab a bat.
Number 13, Alex Avila.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, John Jay. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Dribbled to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Wade Davis comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Wade.
Digging in, Yohan Moncada will be the one to lead off against Wade Davis, who will look to try to save this one here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Digging in, Jimenez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble. Now there are 2 away. So stepping in, Jose Abreu. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving my big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Full count. Here it comes. Line to the right side. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well, and in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base. White Sox, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago.